Hello, hello, my beloved waking gods and goddesses. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Love, Truth, and Beauty. Do it yourself or divine in the flesh. Now with replays on IGTV at dakini.kiss, where together we learn how to surf and navigate the ups and downs of the totality of human experience, composing a new earth beyond the limitations of this perception managed reality matrix of 5 senses, having discovered our true divine creative natures and our true sensual sensorial world of 7 senses, creating formless into form. Before we get started, please do give this video a thumbs up. Please also hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, selecting the all setting so that the YouTube will let you know when I upload videos. I generally upload Tuesdays and Fridays, 2 p.m. Eastern. My name is Maria West, and I am your hostess of the highest, here to download, upload, inspire, and usher you into your bestest and brightest light, your bestest and brightest selves, and inviting you all to open your hearts wider and wider and wider still. Hello, my darlings. How are you all doing? Hey, thank you all so much for the many birthday blessings for my 61st. That's right, kids. According to the Matrix, I am technically, by definition, a senior citizen. And yet, in truth, I'm probably in better shape mentally, physically, emotionally, psychically, energetically, what else? I mean, all throughout, than most folks 40 years younger than me, because I figured out a way to waltz in and out of the Matrix and its shit shows. So, with that ownership, welcome to episode 84, part 3 of our continuing conversation on conscious sexuality. That is, having exited the Matrix, that is, no longer following and adhering to any automated scripts and behaviors of sexual enslavement or abuse, or participating in the war of the sexes of the masculine and feminine, or men and women, or any other divided and conquer programs and agendas as promulgated by the powers that want to be in pop culture within the Matrix. And in this video, I'm sharing the venting anger and rage process. And this is my all-time favorite practice in consciously venting anger, rage, and frustration, as anger is the seed for change and for transformation. Anger is a most important emotion in that much of our suffering within the Matrix through abuse, whether that abuse is sexual or physical or emotional, mental or psychic or energetic, whatever, along with spiritually, is because we are not able to advocate for ourselves, which means powering up and engaging our communication center, also known as our 5th chakra, our throat chakras, our throat centers, which houses our superpower of truth, in order to execute and express, no holds barred, the lost word of no. Sexually speaking, women and men, including children, boys and girls, are abused sexually via oral sex, anal sex, and vaginal sex. And in my work with survivors of trafficking and rape camps throughout the world, the result of being violently sodomized orally leaves a toxic energetic wounding and signature, rendering one unable to speak, the toxic perpetrator's energy stuck in the epithelial cells of the back of the throat, very similar to a vagina, harboring toxic emotions of rage and shame, guilt, horror, terror, fear. This affects the gums, teeth, thyroid, parathyroid functions, our digestion, sinuses, our necks, our ability to stand up for ourselves, literally and figuratively. Thus, this exercise is particularly powerful and important in excavating the hidden anger, rage, and frustration, along with the revulsion and the horror of what would be triggered, the gag reflex, not to mention the terror of being raped and assaulted, an aggressive stranger's penis being shoved down one's throat, rendering one unable to breathe. All of this horror against your will, under the influence of mind-altering drugs, or under pain of violence and brutality or death. On the other hand, many sex workers that I have worked with talk of oral sex and anal sex, rough sex, as the married man's go-to activities. Not necessarily married, but I digress. So there's that. Okay, so the exercise is simple, my loves. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to get in your car. So you're going to take your car and you are going to drive it somewhere safe and secluded. You're going to park it. I want you to feel into your anger and rage and let her rip. You are going to scream your head off, no holds barred. You're going to cuss like a sailor. You're going to say whatever it is you have to say. You're going to cry. Do not edit. Do not water it down. Okay? Don't hold back. Yell and scream until you feel complete. You may actually lose your voice the first several times around with this, but as you practice this, you will notice that your voice is going to get stronger and clearer. There will be more of a resonance. Your throat chakra, the fifth chakra, is in charge of telling your truth and living your truth. Do not hold back. You are consciously and safely venting your anger, rage, and frustration rather than dumping it into all over your environment, your cat, your dog, your kids, your beloved, your boss, or within your house by slamming doors and cupboards or in traffic, engaging in road rage. And afterwards, you can burn sage or Palo Santo, or you can use the spray version to clear your car out of any toxic energy. And if you don't have a car, you can do this exercise and you can use pillows to scream into. Happy venting. One of the things that you can do to prepare for this is to take a journal and do some journaling around perhaps things that you've needed to say. Think about all of the instances throughout your life where you felt disempowered sexually, or you felt disempowered or overrun emotionally and mentally, physically, whatever. List these down, really write out what you feel you really need to say to a particular person or a particular situation. Okay, my loves? So happy venting. Okay, my darlings, that is my speech. Nice and quick. Give this video a thumbs up. Please comment about your experiences in the comments box below, or in private, email me. Let me know how this is going for you. I know we're doing a lot of processes as I want to unravel a lot of the darkness within our yonis, our phalluses, our tissues, our bodies, our energy fields, so that as we operate more and more from our center screen and out of the matrix, our sexuality is going to become more conscious, more aligned with heart, mind, body, soul coordination. All right, my loves, please share this video with your communities, friends, and family members and social media platforms, and with folks with whom you feel would benefit from my content. Please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, selecting the all setting, so that the YouTube will let you know when I upload next. And if you find value, enjoy, benefit from my videos and content, won't you please consider supporting my work through a donation? My PayPal link is below, as is my link tree that connects you with all my stuff and the many different ways to work with me and connect with me directly. Thank you all so much for your participation and focused attention. I really do appreciate it. Until next time, be the love that you are. Share your love. Always act from love, from your center screen. Be creative, be kind, be helpful and generous. Give, 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 give of the love that you are. Here's to love, truth, and beauty, my darlings. Mwah!